どうも、リポーターのパブロです。最近世界中で流されているコロナウイルス、がありまして、世界のどこでも事件がありますので、日本に来てる観光者にあのそのコロナウイルスに対してどう思ってるのも、あとそのコロナウイルスに対しての対策も聞きたいと思ってますので、ちょっと調べていきたいなと思ってます。So I have one question for you. You know that now coronavirus is not only in China; it's almost all over the world. Are you kind of uncomfortable with that?
I'm a bit afraid to be true, to travel far. Now I would not go, I would not travel outside of Japan.
I see. What would you think is the best for avoiding the coronavirus?
That's a good question, but I think they say the mask doesn't really do anything, so
Yes.
maybe just washing the hands and yes.
I see. Washing the hands is
And
might be
alcohol,
better than the
yes.
I
And
see.
try to avoid many crowds, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see. Well, I think that it's also you come here to Japan and the coronavirus is spread all around the world. So I would like to know, are you a little bit scared about it at the moment?
About what?
The coronavirus,
Actually, yes. In Japan, after China, and second country. Which one? It virus. But no, I didn't scare. I have a mask, of course.
Yes, of course.
For exhibition, I will use it,
Yes.
and I'm using also in subway.
Yes.
But outside, I don't think so. It's dangerously. Outside, visit to Osaka, it's safe, I guess.
Okay. I would like to know, you come here for a business exhibition, and it's a medical exhibition, so
Yes.
you know about hygiene protocols and stuff.
Yes.
In your opinion, what is the best to avoid contact with the coronavirus?
I guess you need to wash your hands, and you need to use mask,
Yes.
and you need to drink water
Yes.
and much, and that's all. You don't must touch the stuff much in public place, and that's it. That's it.
Like just being careful, and you can just go on without
Because this
worrying
is
about
kind of flu
it. Yes.
virus, and if you care about your metabolism,
Yes.
immunity, and you will not be sick. Yeah.
Those are
Just
pretty good
you should be
words.
healthy.
Yes.
Yeah, that's all.
Those are pretty good words. Thank you very much for it. It's regarding the coronavirus. It's all around. Everybody's talking about it. Are you a little bit scared about it?
We were not, but now apparently it's getting a lot. The number increasing really faster, mostly in Korea apparently, and also I heard a lot about how Japan did not really handle well the situation on the boat in Yokohama. So far I'm not, because I know the virus, for me of course, doesn't touch the younger, mostly about the old people. So far I'm not feeling really threatened.
Yes. What did?
I'm not really scared. As long as you're careful and take care of basic hygiene, it's okay. It's like a flu like others, and you just have to do your everyday life carefully, I guess. So maybe not travel to directly China, Wuhan, but otherwise it's okay.
I see. In your opinion, which are the best ways to avoid contact with the virus?
Maybe wearing a mask if you're really maybe scared, or if you're maybe a bit sick, so maybe the virus can be helpful for you. But I think the best is just having proper hygiene towards other people. Just wash your hands commonly, and and cough your hand when you're coughing. Mask your mouth when you're coughing, and maybe just no, that's all actually.
I see. What did?
Yeah, I mostly agree. I guess it's wash your hands before you eat. Maybe don't let other people sneeze in your face, and then it should be fine.
All right. That's pretty valuable information. Thank you very much. We'll leave it there. And I would like to make you a question because you came here to Japan in the middle of the coronavirus. Everybody's talking about it. And I would like to know if you're a bit scared about it.
Nah, there's more chance that I'm not going to get it than I'm going to get it.
So there's more people here that don't have it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no.
Very good.
Yeah.
In your opinion, regarding the topic, which is the best way not to get the virus? What do you think?
I mean, just keep yourself clean,
Yeah.
stay healthy.
Yeah.
Wash your hands,
Wash your
sanitize
hands.
your hands. Yeah, just basic hygiene, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
Many people say, there's some people that are actually scared because people are not wearing masks. There was one guy in southern Japan that the other day they hit the emergency button in the train because there was one guy not wearing a mask.
Wow.
Wow. Well, we've seen a lot of people not wearing them. We're not wearing them. We haven't worn them at all.
Yeah.
No.
So, yeah, I'm not really
I just-
worried.
Yeah, it's got a very low mortality rate, so I don't think there's that much to be scared of,
Yeah.
especially such a widespread panic for it.
Okay. This is pretty valuable information. Thank you very much. And I would like to know, because you come here to Japan with all the coronavirus issue, are you a little bit scared about it?
No, not really. No.
Can you tell us a little bit why?
Well, like 2 years ago, where I was from, there was like a similar sort of thing. But you can get sick anywhere, and like it's just like a virus. And the people that died were all like old and already sick, so I'm not that scared, really.
I see. In your opinion, which is the best way to avoid contact with the virus?
Just wash your hands. Don't touch dirty things. Yeah. That probably it.
Basic hygiene.
Basically, yeah. Yeah.
I see. Thank you very much. It's very valuable information. Okay, so now I would like to make a question regarding the coronavirus stuff because it's all around.
Yeah.
And are you a little bit scared here in Japan?
No. Not at all. No. Like, there's a lot of fear, but at the same time, like,
How much of
can't-
the fear is rational?
yeah.
You know?
You can travel and you can get really, really sick or catch the flu and, end up in hospital in any country. Like, coming to Asia shouldn't scare you. I wouldn't necessarily go to Wuhan, like, where it broke out, but, like, going to neighbouring Asian countries is completely fine.
And we looked online that there's only about 90 or so cases that have broken out in Japan. So
Everyone's being very careful. You can see everyone's wearing face masks.
Yeah.
we're not even bothering because we just, yeah.
Yeah.
We're just here to enjoy ourselves, not to worry.
We've been asked by a lot of people in Australia if we were worried, and I always said no.
Okay. And in your opinion, which is the best way to avoid contact with the virus?
Just keep regular hygiene that you would do back home. Wash your hands,
Yeah.
avoid contact with certain things.
Yeah, people are coughing, like, you just kind of cover your mouth a little bit, but for the most part, you're avoiding it just like you avoid the regular common flu, and most people do okay with that every year. So
Just be polite, cough into your arm if you have to, wash your hands at every opportunity.
Use the hand sanitizers that they have in some shops. So just keep.
Oh, they're
keep that.
everywhere.
They're everywhere.
There's hand sanitizer.
Alcohol
everywhere.
sanitizers, right?
Everywhere.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've just been using that.
Yes, just basically basic hygiene, so to
Yeah.
speak,
Yeah.
right? All right, it's all for today. The information is very valuable. Thank you. I would like to make you a question because you came here to Japan with all the coronavirus stuff,
Yeah.
and people are worried about it. But are you scared about it?
Well, on our travels here at the airport, we were wearing a mask, and probably 90% of people were. So that kind of did make us a bit scared. But then, like, coming to the country, less and less people were wearing the mask. And overall, we've been hearing less and less about it on the news and on Facebook and whatnot. I think 2 weeks ago, people were more scared than what they are now.
yeah. I feel like Japan's a pretty clean country anyway, and the Prime Minister here, when that had the cruise boat, he took so many precautions to make sure that it didn't spread further. So I feel generally quite safe here.
Oh, that's pretty interesting. In your opinion, what is the best way not to be in touch with the virus?
Cover your mouth when you're coughing. Wearing masks is a pretty good idea.
Lots of antibacterial wipes
Yeah.
and hand sanitizer. I've got a little one in my bag.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just keep clean, yeah. Hygiene.
Yes.
Hygiene number one.
Hygiene is number one.
Yeah.
I also agree. Thank you very much for that.
All good.
Now, as you are 聞いてきました。新型コロナウイルスに対しての意見が今日のインタビューした観光者のほとんどは恐怖とか不安定は感じていません。なぜかというと誰もがマスクつけてないんですし、であんまり気にしていないっていう答えの挙げた人が多かったんです。でこの新型コロナウイルスに対しての対策は、基本衛生で家に帰るときに手洗ってうがいして、でもちろん咳が出るときに手か腕でちょっと、かぶって、でもちろんですねアルコールで消毒して、人の集まりのあるところにあんまり行かないという人も、いましたので、基本的に不安定がなくて自分の体を維持してで衛生を守ったら大丈夫です。投げた人が多かったんです。僕からの情報は以上だ。ゲットクエスチョン